The history of Northern Ireland is not unlike Europe's long history, one of differences and conflict. Yet, like the European Union, the Good Friday Agreement was signed to overcome these differences through respect for diversity in search of lasting peace. From the late 1960s, the conflict in Northern Ireland became more intense and more violent. In the ensuing 30-year period, over 3,500 people were killed in these hostilities, which came to be known as the Troubles. The Good Friday Agreement, signed on the 10th of April 1998, ended most of the violence and conflict that for years had torn communities apart. SDLP leader John Hume, an S&D MEP at the time, played an essential role in this agreement. Credited as one of the central players behind this agreement, he won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1998 alongside David Trimble. Together, they helped set up multi-party talks that were among the most challenging negotiations in history.
For the first time in history, the people of Ireland, North and South, have overwhelmingly voted as to how they wish to live together by overwhelmingly voting for the Good Friday Agreement. Therefore, it's the duty of all true democrats, North and South, to implement the will of the people.
In my work for peace, I have to say I was very heavily influenced and inspired by my experience in the European Parliament.
People that are divided, not territory. Without people, any territory is only a jungle. And when people are divided, violence has not only no role to play in solving the problem, it makes the problem far more difficult to resolve. The only way to resolve any problem between a people who are divided is dialogue.
John Hume was inspired by the European Union when he played a crucial role in the Northern Ireland peace process. He was convinced that dialogue and the values of compromise and respect for diversity should be secured through the new institutions. This was the only way to bring lasting peace. Of course, the fact that both the UK and Ireland were members of the European Union was important to reach the Good Friday Agreement. Now, 25 years later, and in a new, very different context, we need to make sure that the legacy of peace, the legacy of John Hume, remains.
Vielfalt ist keine Bedrohung. Es ist etwas, was wir respektieren sollen.
A diferença não é uma ameaça, é algo que devemos respeitar.
Никога не трябва да приемаме мирът за даденост.
We can never take peace for granted.